guessed it, more of that 2021 Panini Prizm Basketball Hobby Box. It is not the personal, though. I'm just kidding. It is right over here. We refresh that. Bam! There we go. That's the right one we want. We want that triple random team group break number 5. Appreciate the follow, Dewey. Thank you so much. Okay, so in this break, we got 10 spots in it. We're going to randomize those 10 spots 5 times. Then we're going to take the list of NBA teams, randomize that 5 times. Then we're going to split it 1 through 10, 11 through 20, and 21 through 30. So that way every spot in the break receives 3 NBA teams. Then if the team name that is printed on the card matches any of the team names that are next to your spot, those will be the cards you receive. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. First up, we need a new list. Here's our 10 spots. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Derek on top, Mike on bottom. And yes, there is Mike D, and then there's Michael D. 2 separate people. Okay, there we go. There's our new spots. Now let's get our NBA teams. Here's our NBA list. Here we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, last time. There it is. 5 times. So it starts off with the Wizards. Down to the Kings. Then you're going to have the Jazz down to the Heat. And then lastly, you'll have the Hawks down to the Suns. So Derek, you start us off with the Wizards, the Jazz, the Hawks, Michael D, the Clippers, the Celtics, the Magic, Christina, the Pistons, the Nets, the Raptors, James, back-to-back, the 76ers, the Spurs, the Warriors, the Mavericks, the Rockets, the Grizzlies, then Michael D again, the Bulls, the Hornets, and the Pelicans. Hunter, you get the Wolves, the Bucks, the Pacers, Nicholas, the Blazers, the Thunder, the Nuggets, Kevin, the Lakers, Cavs, and Knicks. Then Mike D, you get the Kings, the Heat, and the Suns. So again, there's everybody's teams. Wish y'all the very best of luck. Here we go. Okay, first up. We've got Tyrese Maxey, Philly. Devin Booker, Suns. Al Horford, 76ers. And Emmanuel, Jazz. Then Derek Favors, Pelicans. And Nurkic, Blazers. Continue right along. Kendrick Nunn, Miami. Fireworks, Nikola, Nuggets. Then you've got Eric Pascal, Warriors. And John Collins, Hawks. Then George Hill, Bucks. And Doug, Pacers. There we go. Okay, first up, you got Elijah, Jazz. Brandon Clark, Grizzlies. And then Pacers, Cassius Stanley. And then Belicia, Kings. On that one, Aaron Gordon, Magic. And Josh Jackson, Grizzlies. Then Baisley there for the Thunder. Grizzlies there. Thunder there. And you're going to have number 59 of 125 for Aaron there for the Celtics. And our first auto is going to be Sensational Signatures, David Lee for the Knicks. The New York Knicks on this one, which belongs to Kevin. There you go. And then there he is, LeBron James, everybody, for the Lakers. And that LeBron, let's see, Clippers, then Los Angeles, Kevin as well, same spot as the Knicks. So there you go, the LeBron James. Alright, there. Okay, then you got Caruso also for the Lakers. And Cody Zeller for the Hornets. The next pack's going to start off with Mr. Joe Ingles for the Jazz. Then Luke, Detroit. And DeMar DeRozan, Spurs. Then Kemba Walker, Celtics. Dragic, Miami. Josh Richardson, 76ers. And you got Kyle Lewis Jr., Pelicans. On that one, Noel, Thunder. Widescreen, Giannis. Upside down, Melton, Grizzlies. And Powell for the Mavericks. Then Ersan, Milwaukee. You're going to have RJ Hampton for the Nuggets. Start out this pack. Out there in Denver. Then Kyle Kuzma, Lakers. Giannis, Milwaukee. Pascal Siakam, Toronto. Larry Nance Jr., Cavs. Prizm, Bam for the Heat. Upside down, Red Prism, Zach Collins, Portland. And then downtown, CP3 for the Thunder. Then Brook Lopez for the Bucks. Michael Porter Jr., Denver. Paul Millsap, Denver. And Jeff Green, Rockets. Okay, you got Tobias Harris, 76ers. You got Onyeka for the Hawks. And Danny Green, Lakers. Then Kevin Horter, Hawks. And Thaddeus Young, Bulls. Draymond Green, Warriors. Gonna have RJ Hampton, Nuggets again. And Joel Embiid. Then you got James Harden. Terry Rozier, Hornets. JJ Barea, Mavs. And then Landry for the Clippers. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 packs remaining, including this one that we just opened up. Here we go. Gonna start with Sadiq Bey for Detroit. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Isaac Cleveland. Dirk. Jimmy Butler. Seth Curry. Okay, you got Alfred Payton, Knicks. Then Wesley Matthews, Bucks. And Fireworks, Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Then Davis, Washington Wizards. John Wall, Wizards. And Paul George, Clippers. You're going to have Saban Lee, Detroit. Irvin Magic Johnson. Cam Reddish, Hawks. Juan, T-Wolves. Prince, Nets. Looney, Warriors. Then you got Dennis Rodman, the Worm. Right there for the Bulls. Russell Westbrook, Houston. Splash Bro Clay. Joe Harris for the Nets. Kobe White. And Danilo. A lot of love in the pack. Let's start with Kevin Love. Xavier Tillman from Memphis. And Peyton Pritchard, Boston. Noel, Thunder. The Worm, Dennis Rodman one more time. Jamal Murray. Then you got Duncan Robinson. And we've got Christian Wood, 85 of 175 on that one for Detroit. Speaking of Detroit, rookie signature auto, Sadiq Bey. Detroit belongs to Christina. On that one. Then you got AI, Jeff Teague, and Harrell, Clippers. 1, 2, 3, final 4 packs remaining. This one's going to start with Fred VanVleet, Kyra Lewis Jr. It's got someone behind him. There we go. Markelle Fultz. Magic. Bam for the Heat. Dwayne Wade, also Heat. And Murray for the Spurs. Gonna have Mo Bamba. Blake Griffin. Fearless, the glove, Gary Payton. Matthew Dellavedova, Cleveland. Malik Monk, Hornets. And Bogdanovich for the Jazz. Then there were 3 remaining. Gonna start off with for the Warriors, rookie James Wiseman. Out there in Golden State. Golden State Warriors belongs to James on that one. They're going to have Darius Garland for Cleveland. Shabazz Wizards. Alexander Thunder. Dwight Howard Lakers. Dwayne Wade. Fearless the Worm. And Fearless Tim Duncan. Big fundamental there. And then Marcus Smart, Boston. Derek Jones, Miami. De'Aaron Fox, Kings. And Dylan Brooks, Grizzlies. Dos más. Okay, you're going to have CJ, Portland. Then Miles Turner, Pacers. Andrew Wiggins, Warriors. Jaylen Brown, Celtics. Jordan Poole, Warriors. PJ Washington Jr., Hornets. And Kyle Kuzma, Lakers. Right here, Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs. Downtown, Bradley Beal. Bogdanovich for the Kings. Eric Gordon, Rockets. And Nikola Magic. Final pack, y'all. There we go. This final pack starts with Desmond Bane, Memphis Grizzlies. Skylar, Atlanta. Kendrick Nunn. Kevin Knox. Daniel Theis. Miles Bridges. Nikola Nuggets on that one. And Alexander for the Thunder. Fireworks Westbrook for the Rockets. Donovan Mitchell. Alfred Payton for the Knicks. And TJ Warren for the Pacers. So I do appreciate y'all filling the break. Get that down to the site and post it up on YouTube.